Good evening and welcome to our webinar this evening on Start Windshield Repair Business. People have been logging into the webinar for about the last 10 to 15 minutes. Still a few more people coming on board. I'm seeing Rob, Sharon, Mike, and Tom, just to name a few. We're going to be talking this evening about what is involved in starting a windshield repair business and how it's a very good business to start with not a lot of capital investment, and buying the equipment does not cost a lot of money either. So let's get started. I'll tell you a little bit about myself first. My name is Scott Nuanes, and I'm coming to you from Missoula, Montana. I started startwindshieldrepairbusiness.com, and I also own Rock Chip Squad, a windshield repair business in Missoula, Montana. I'm also a pilot. I like to skydive. I like to travel the world. I've been to Africa 3 times and lots of other places in the world. But enough about me. Let's get right into it. Are you unhappy with your current job, and are you looking for a new business to possibly start? If you are at the right place here this evening, so I can give you a good overview in what is involved in a windshield repair business. In the windshield repair business, for each individual customer that you would be working with, you have the potential to be earning between $40 and $65 for a windshield repair. When you're working with a customer that is paying either by cash, by check, or by credit card, you're going to be earning ballpark around $40 is the national average for a windshield repair that is not being done through an insurance company. When you are working with an insurance company, they are going to be paying you a national average about $65 per repair, and a repair only takes between 15 and 20 minutes to complete. And the windshield repair business really allows you to earn a very nice living with only having 4, 6, or 8 customers per day. Starting out, if you're getting 4 customers per day, that's not a bad start. My very first day in business, I had 5 customers, and I was thrilled. It was a very good start. I had customers right away, and I was very excited to continue on in this business and watch it grow. At any one time, it's estimated that there are about 40 million vehicles on American roads that have rock chip damage. So you've got a large potential pool of customers out there all the time, because obviously rock chips are being repaired and other ones are being caused every minute of the day. So obviously with that many rock chips out there, it's a very good business with solid, steady demand. Rock chips are not going away anytime soon. There's nothing on the horizon that's going to do away with windshields or make them super strong or anything like that. It's always going to be rock chips on vehicles. One of the first questions I get when I'm talking to people around the country about the windshield repair business is, how does this whole insurance thing work? When I first started out, it was very cumbersome to figure everything out, and it took me a lot of time. It took me about 2 months of research at that time just to figure out how to even get a windshield repair business started. So that's one of the first things I'm asked. And the insurance process with windshield repair obviously starts with a rock chip on a customer's windshield. And you have a customer that pulls into your location or calls you on the phone asking for windshield repair services. And when you are set up with the insurance companies, and that's something that when you would become a member of our service, we would help you through that whole process of getting set up with the insurance companies. We have all the information, all the forms, everything, all the contacts to help you make that happen. So when you're working with a customer, you're going to be starting about a 5-minute phone call with that customer to their insurance company. And we have found some very key things that should be said first to the customer before they start that phone call, and then also what should be said to the insurance company as you are making that phone call as well. And we have all that information and coaching on what to say and how it works. So there's about 290 automobile insurance companies out there, if you can believe that. I could not believe that when I first heard that number, but there's obviously, all of them have their own 800 number to call, and we have all that information for you also. We have all the insurance companies, all their 800 numbers, and we even have an option for software where you can enter all the customers' information on an iPad or a Google tablet or even on your phone, and put all the information in there for the customer, hit submit, and it's off to the insurance company, and you will get paid that way. So that's something that is out there too, is to help you process insurance claims for the insurance companies. So you'll be starting the phone call with the customer and then handing the phone off to them so they can get everything taken care of with their insurance company. And then you will be receiving via email or fax a insurance repair authorization for their windshield work. And then you, as the technician, will be doing that repair. And when the customer gets it done through their insurance, it is totally free for them. They don't have to pay a dime out of pocket, which results in a happy customer. And it also results in very nice, easy repeat business from that customer. And you, as the company or the technician doing this work, receive an average payment from the insurance companies of about $65. Why is the windshield repair business such a great business? Well, I've already given you some nice examples on this very on previous slide. Some other ones are, it's a very low startup cost, and the overhead costs are very low as well to operate your business. And as I just mentioned, with a vehicle and a customer having full comprehensive insurance company on that vehicle, the windshield repair is free to that customer. High ongoing demand with lots of repeat business. What other businesses out there do you know of that most of your customers that you provide the service to, it's going to be free to your customers and it's going to be paid for by an insurance company? I don't really know of too many other businesses out there like that. The windshield repair business gives you an opportunity to be your own boss and work the hours that you want to work. There's people doing this business part-time, in the evenings, even on weekends. You may have a full-time job and have an opportunity to do the windshield repair business on a weekend. Well, this type of business can work with that as well. But I do think if you're doing it part-time, even if you have your full-time job, when you see the money that you can be making in this business, you will not want to be working for somebody else. You will want to be working for yourself. It is a business that can scale to multiple locations, and you can hire employees to staff and run those other locations. For example, a company in Canada has 165 tent locations, and they've been in business now for about 10 years, and they are doing very well. Approximately 75% of your customers will use in their insurance coverage for their repairs, and the other 25% will be paying you either by cash, by credit card, or check if you want to accept checks. And typically, the national average for customers paying out of pocket, not using insurance, is $40 to $60. I have heard of some parts of the country where it can be as low as $30, but haven't really seen very much of that out there. A good low-end number is around $40. Just imagine with one customer per hour paying between $40 and $65 per hour. That's a very solid income for an individual to have. And how many other jobs do you know of where you have the potential to be earning that much per hour with having just one customer per hour? The overhead cost per repair, the resins being used as part of the windshield repair process, are between 50 cents and $1. And that's not very much, considering you're going to be making between $40 and $60 per repair. Repairs are environmentally friendly as well. In this day and age, people are very much into the environment and how to make things better. When you can repair a windshield versus replacing it, you are saving that windshield. When a windshield has to be replaced, it cannot be recycled because of how it's made. There's no way to separate the various components of a windshield and recycle it for some other kind of use. So by doing windshield repair, you are saving a windshield and saving the environment as well. What are potential revenues for the windshield repair business? I'm going to give you an example here of if you have 4 customers per day, 6 per day, and 8 customers per day, what the potential revenues are. Some assumptions first. You're charging at least $40 for a cash check or a person paying by credit card repair. And if they're an insurance job, it's going to be paying you $65. And we're also assuming that 75% of your business will be insurance jobs. For someone only doing 4 rock chips per day, you're going to be pulling in $235. Per week, that's $1,175 if you're working 5 days per week, and there's the rest of the numbers per month and on an annual basis. For 6 rock chips per day, you're going to be pulling in $340, which comes out to $1,700 per week. Not too bad. For 8 repairs, that equates to $470 per day, and on a weekly basis, $2,350 for a 5-day work week. There's not a lot of people out there making over $2,000 per week in most jobs. So this business has the potential for very nice revenues and not having to have a lot of customers. In order to learn all this, we provide a service where you obtain a membership through this website, startwindshieldrepairbusiness.com, and we take you through everything that is involved in setting up your business and then running it successfully. We have lots of videos and member forums that explains every aspect of the business in great detail. On the forums, you can ask questions and get answers. If you haven't found the answer that you're looking for, we will be more than happy to answer any questions you have. We have a gold membership level and a platinum membership level. The Platinum membership level does give you access to one-on-one business coaching with our staff members. You can call us on the phone, you can text us, you can email us asking any questions, and we'll be there to help you with one-on-one business coaching. This is just a little snippet here of one of our training videos. I won't run this, but we have lots of extensive videos on step-by-step what is involved in doing windshield repairs. When you become a member, you will be set up with all the insurance companies. We'll be taking you through that step-by-step, what is involved and all the things you have to do before you get it set up with the insurance companies, and then actually getting set up with the insurance companies. I'm going to show you here several insurance companies and what they will be paying you per insurance repair. So here comes a list of insurance companies and what they pay. For example, Allstate, $65, Allied Insurance, $75, Safeco, $60, USAA, $60, Boston Mutual, $65, Cincinnati, $70, State Farm, $50, and we have a list of 290 insurance companies and what they pay, and this is just a small example of what you can expect to be paid by insurance companies. And if you live in a state with sales tax, because in Montana we don't have sales tax, which is nice, but if you live in a state with sales tax, you have to collect that from your customer, and you are reimbursed that by the insurance companies as well. We have software that can all be set up in. It'll automatically calculate what the sales tax is for the insurance, and then when you bill the insurance company to get reimbursed, that sales tax will be included in there and you will get that. We offer as well a way to get professional high quality equipment. There are 3 major equipment companies out there for windshield repair. We are partners with 2 of them, and we can provide you with equipment at a nice discounted price. And it's very high quality professional equipment. It is the same equipment that we've been using day in and day out for a long time now. These are just some examples of it. We have equipment from 2 different manufacturers, and it's very good stuff. It comes with the resins and everything you need to get started right away in the windshield repair business. We also can help you with internet processing or insurance processing internet software. With this software, it makes it very easy to process insurance claims for your customers. There's no paperwork for the customer. There's nothing they have to do to get their insurance companies to handle their insurance claims through you. And it only takes a few minutes of time. Once you get the authorization from the insurance company, they'll be sending you an email or fax. You have all the information you need in that email, and you just enter it in the software, get the VIN number of the vehicle that you've worked on, hit submit, goes off to the insurance company, and you will be getting a check in the mail in about 10 days. We offer a 30-day trial for this software if you'd like to try this out at some point. And here's an example of what it looks like. You open up an entry, put on the customer's name, address, other information that came in the email, their VIN number, which will then automatically tell you the year, make, and model of their vehicle, and some other things that you have to enter, and then you hit submit and off it goes, and it's pretty much hands off after that. The software also allows you to keep track of your sales on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. It's all right there. We personally use an iPad for our entire business operations. We have everything on there, but you can use a phone, a nice phone with this software as well if you'd like. But I would recommend using a tablet. It really makes it nice just to have it all there. And it adds, when you're entering on a tablet and your customer sees that, it just makes you look more professional as well, I believe. The cost per accepted insurance claim for the software is $3 per claim. When a customer is paying by a cash check or credit card, there is no cost. You can still enter your customer's information for those non-insurance claims to keep track of all that as well, which is very helpful. So now I'd just like to talk about when you would become a member of our business success team, how we will help you with your business. You will be learning how to fix rock chips and cracks. We have step-by-step instructions that you can print out, and we have training videos as well that takes you through every step of the process and what to do and what to look out for and just how the whole process works. Once you've got some hands-on to doing some windshield repairs, it's not as complicated as you may think it is. It's once you get the hang of it, you will have no problem doing rock chip repairs and crack repairs. There are several windshield business models out there that you can operate a windshield repair business with. For example, my business operates solely out of tents. I actually have 4 tents at one location because we have a fair amount of business. So instead of just having 1 tent, I actually have 4, and it works very well for us. But there are like 5 or 6 other business models that people have been very successful with in the windshield repair business. We will be taking you through everything you need to do to get your business set up. Are you going to be using operating as a sole proprietorship? Or are you going to be operating as an LLC? What you need to watch out for on that. Business liability insurance, business licenses, getting all that done. Then we take you through step by step on getting set up with the insurance companies, which is the most important part of the whole process. You will also be able to purchase right on our website at the same time that you would sign up for your membership. You can get repair equipment and you will get it to your location within a week. It's very good stuff, very high quality equipment. We will be training you on what to say to your customers when they pull up to you, or if you're walking up to them, or whatever you're doing. We have some very good things that have worked very successfully with us, with our customers, to suggest that they use their insurance, because you're obviously going to be paid more for insurance jobs versus cash jobs. And we'll also take you through step by step on how that phone call works and what you should say to the insurance company before you hand the phone off to the customer. We will help you and teach you what are some ways to find customers and market your business. If you're also looking for a website for your business, we offer an additional optional service where we can help you. We have staff that can help you get a nice professional website set up. We can get you set up on Google Business, a Facebook business page, Yelp business page. We can get you set up on Google AdWords, advertising on Facebook. We have the staff and expertise to help you with all that if you would like that additional help. So we're wrapping up here, and we want to thank you for watching our webinar this evening. To get you on the path for success with your own windshield repair business, the only way to do that is to become a member at our website. You can become a member and get your equipment to do windshield repairs for as little as $1,094. You can pay more if you want to get some better equipment with more options and additional tools as well. But you can definitely get started in this business for $1,094. To become a member, please go to startwindshieldrepairbusiness.com and choose menu option member registration. If you have any questions, please call us at 406-686-1452 with questions during normal business hours, Monday through Friday. We are on Mountain Time here in Montana. And once again, I want to thank all of these people that are on our webinar this evening. And I wish you all success in whatever endeavor you choose to be involved with in the future. And if you were to become a member with us, and we would be very excited to be working with you and coaching you in the windshield repair business. Have a good evening.